Jimmy with Cuff and Stuff. Well, today we've got something unusual. Have you ever done a cook that you had leftover baby back ribs? Well, the next day you can reheat them, you can wait several days, you can send it home with your guests. But you'll open the refrigerator up and you look and you got a Ziploc bag full of baby back ribs that's already cut up. What you gonna do with them? Well, today I've got one I'm gonna show you. This is baby back meat pies. And let me tell you, they're good little morsels. Oh my gosh, I can eat them as a meal. Take these little pies. You can use whatever dipping sauce, barbecue sauce you want, or just eat them plain. That's how I like them. So, hang around. This is gonna be a good one. And hang tight. Okay, well, what we're going to start with is we have rolled out our pastry dough. So as you see, it's 2 sheets that we flattened out. We used a rolling pin and we have rolled over it a little bit. It was a little thicker than I wanted. And I'm going to take just an ordinary drinking glass and I'm going to get as many little circles out of this as I can. Now, what we will do is we will take whatever we have left over between the circles and we'll add that back and roll it out, and we'll make a few more. We'll add the dough left over from the 2 and see how many more of these we can get. Okay, we got our little circles cut out of our dough. Now, I just took this little pan out of the oven. It has been in there on 200 for about 45 minutes, an hour, something like that. This is the leftover rib meat. Now, that doesn't happen often, but what I was doing was I was heating this up, and what I wanted it warm enough that I could take and pull these bones out. And you see, this is pretty tender. I want all this rib meat, and rather than cutting it off the bone, it's just easier to warm it back up. It does make me want to eat some of it. But anyway, I'm going to take and pull it off all these bones, and basically, I guess you could say I've got pulled rib meat. Okay, so let's put these together here. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little of this rib meat and I'm going to take and put the rib meat on one side like that. I hope that's close enough where you can see. Should be. And I'm just going to take and put rib meat on all these little dough circles. Smells so good, make a puppy beg. Just like that. No. All right, next, mozzarella cheese. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of cheese in here with him. On each one of these. Now, the hard part, not really. Take and cut cover him over and just fold it in two. Now, if you can't get this to completely close up, take a pinch of meat out, like that. Close it over, and then just use your fingers, press down with your thumbs to close the end up. That's all it takes. Close that up. Okay, you want to pretty them up? Here you go. Take a fork and just around the outside edge, just be careful. Try not to push it all the way through, but you just kind of want to scallop the edge just a little bit all the way around. And see what I'm doing? I'm just pressing the fork down into the dough. What I need is I need a baking sheet, and I'm going to take and pick these up very carefully, and I'm going to put them on this baking sheet. Hopefully I can get them all on this one. I think I can. Tell what generation I'm from. And you know what? I think we're going to make it happen. Just leave a little space between them. Look at there. Ha ha! We did it. And there we go. That is a pan full of little baby back meat pies. All right, now I've already got my oven preheated to 375. I'm going to take and put these in the oven. I'm going to let them go 20 to 25 minutes till they get good and brown on top. And when I do, I'll bring you back. Oh yeah, these are ready. These are ready. Okay, these went 25 minutes. I checked them at 20. I wanted them to be just a little bit browner. They were at 375 degrees, and look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness. That's gonna be good. Boy, is it hot. I do like it hot though. First piece of advice, don't take them out of the oven and take a bite. These are like magma when they come out of the oven. That cheese, but man, you should smell this kitchen. One day they'll invent smell-o-vision. Oh my goodness. All right, well, let's let them go, I don't know, another 5 minutes or so, sit and cool enough to eat, and I'll bring you right back. Okay, believe they've cooled off enough. There's only one thing left to do, my favorite part. Look at this, the cheese, the baby back rib meat. Going in. Oh my goodness. That pastry dough wrapped around baby back and the mozzarella cheese. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm going back. Like I said, I like these just straight up. You could dip them in barbecue sauce. You do whatever you want. But man, that's good. What a perfect little bite of meat pie. And baby back ribs on top of it. Oh my gosh. Well, there you go. Try it. Promise you'll like it. This is so easy. It doesn't take that long to do. You will have 45 minutes maybe tops in doing all of this. Try it, it's good. Thanks for sticking around. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate it. Hit the circle on this side. I'll have another video for you over here. Until next time, hang tight.